So unfortunately, we had to cancel. We'll make this practice up the last week of spring prior to the spring game. So that's why I brought you guys over here. And to answer any questions that you guys might have.
COVID still being a thing, was that a scary thing before you got everybody figured out what was going on?
No, it's none of it was COVID looking, feeling, or whatever. It's just type A flu. So, but it can be very contagious, and we can get it under control in 36 hours in most cases with these guys. But if we go over here and end up with 15 more, then it's probably not a very smart move.
Better prepared, considering everything we've been through the last few years, to handle something like that, even if it's not COVID?
I mean, forever flu was flu, right? You got the flu, you went home. When your fever went down, you went back to school. So that's kind of what we're doing right now, is making sure that these guys get over those symptoms that keep them from potentially spreading it. And because we're not trying to get ready to play a game Saturday anyway. If we were going to play Saturday, unfortunately, we'd have to send them all home and we'd have to go practice and do the best we can. But now we have the luxury of not going over there.
Are y'all still doing any COVID testing, or is that kind of a thing of the past?
I think COVID testing from the Big 12 has faded out. I haven't kept up with it. Our medical people do it, but I think it faded out about a month ago.
Roughly how many guys did you say have got it?
6. We don't have anybody else showing symptoms, so it's not a big deal, but we don't want to take that chance.
Are they feeling okay?
Huh?
Are they feeling okay?
Yes, yeah, they're fine. Just typical flu stuff. Not bad. Not real high fever, so.
How
But
do you
because
feel?
of COVID, they're more aware of it than they used to be. If it wasn't for COVID, they would probably be practicing today and not find out till tomorrow. Because that's just the way they are. But now, anytime somebody starts to feel sick, they go get checked right away, which I guess is a good thing.
Any coaches, or is it just players?
Not that I know of. We might have some people hung over from the weekend, but I don't think anybody has the flu.
2 weeks in, what are you most, when you look out there, what do you sit there and say, "Man, the safeties are a lot better than I thought they were going to be," or the wide receivers, those young guys are getting better. Is there any particular groups that just you
I
say,
think we have a
"Wow"?
lot of team speed. I think we're really fast on defense again, like we have been the last 2 or 3 years. I feel like that we're further ahead defensively, understanding our scheme than we have been in the past, just based on we're in what would be year 5 of it now. The rest of it would be what I would call a pretty routine spring ball.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.